I say about childcare is there are different levels of importance. So the best is your primary attachment figure. Next best is kinship bonds, family or extended family. Someone who has a similar investment to that child as you do.
Even if the kid's going to be raised alone at that early age. So
Yes.
versus going to daycare where
Yes.
they'll be around other kids.
No. Children don't need other kids until the age of 3. They do something called parallel play. What they need is one-on-one connection. They need attachment security, and they need their emotional needs met by one person, one-on-one. After 3, then the beginning of preschool, then they start to actually interact with one another. Until then, they're not playing together. They're just doing parallel play. So that's another myth. The myth that daycare is good for children for socialization. No, children don't need socialization before 3 unless their mother's with them. So what I say is do play dates, do play groups, but be within eye gaze or earshot of a child. Meaning there's something called rapprochement, which is emotional refueling. So when children start to explore, when you've given them emotional security and they feel so secure that you're going to be there, then they start to take chances, they start to take risks, they start to toddle off. That's where the word toddler came from. They toddle away, but guess what they do for emotional security? They look back and they say, oh, she's there, it's okay, and then they keep playing. Or they run back and get a hug, and then they run off again. You are their touchstone of security. And that's how children become courageous. That's how they develop the ability to explore and still feel secure.
Your gut and my gut is the home of our digestion, and it's also a gateway to better health. But it can be hard to know